I am deeply honored to welcome you, cherished friends and family of Sarah and Michael, as we gather today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our love and our support to the words which shall unite Sarah and Michael in marriage. Sarah, Michael, you have built a strong relationship, rooted not only in love and respect and support, which you already provide to one another, but also the family that you've brought together, the home you've created, and the adventures that you've had, things that have brought you from the top of the White Mountains to the waters of the Caribbean, to here today in the waters of the Koi Pond. You have made a very significant decision in choosing to marry each other. Marriage is one of the most important obligations that any two individuals will commit to in their lifetime. While marriage will provide you with significant challenges to overcome, it will in return give you strength and love and support from one another. It is the couple who perseveres and demonstrates continued patience and faith in one another that will reach the highest form of happiness within their union. A good relationship is dependent upon many factors, the first of which is a strong bond and the friendship and respect for one another. And while your love for each other will grow deeper every day, with the passing of each day, it's your genuine appreciation for one another and the willingness to accept each other's challenging qualities with understanding and respect, which will cultivate a faithful and strong marriage. In honor of Michael and Sarah's loved ones who are not here today, I invite Alex to come light the memory candle and to read an Irish blessing.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand.
Michael, do you choose to marry Sarah?
I do.
Sarah, do you choose to marry Michael?
I do.
Mike and Sarah have chosen to read their own vows. Write their own vows.
I'm trying not to cry doing this. I never would have guessed that a blind date arranged by an online stranger and reinforced by a tiny mouse would have led me here. To this beautiful place, many friends and family, standing next to a smart, witty, beautiful woman named Sarah. On our first date, I saw a nervous woman who I just wanted to get to know better. I saw an energy inside you that I immediately knew I wanted to see more of, positivity that is just not found in many people. I cannot wait for our second date. Little did I know that it would be the next day, to save you from a mouse, and that I get to see your bedroom. I love that you were willing to let me come help you. I remember walking through my house getting ready to go, telling Alex I was heading over to help you with a mouse because you were stuck on a chair, and that calling a fire department just wasn't a good option. The mouse was removed, and we sat on the couch until late at night just talking. I love that and always will. I love you, Sarah. I did not think I would find a second love in my life, but I did. I love when you poke fun at me, challenge my thinking. I love holding you at night, falling asleep next to you. I love making plans for a future together. I love just talking to you. I am excited about us together as husband and wife. I will always be by your side to talk to cry with, to just be. I promise to love you for the rest of my days. I promise to go hiking with you up mountains. I promise not to make you feel bad when you go away without me. And I'll try not to get hangry too often. I vow to build a great life together, one that makes us and our kids happy, to be respectful, listen, learn, and laugh often. I promise to grow with you and build with you a better life each day as we learn from each other to be patient, kind, giving, and to always cherish each day together. You make me so happy every day. And yes, I'm short.
Life has a way of taking us on many paths, difficult journeys, and unexpected experiences mixed with amazing blessings. I count you, meeting you, as one of my biggest blessings, coming into my life when I least expected it, loving me along with my children. To know and experience love, we must also be willing to embrace loss and sadness, which we both have experienced in very different ways. I truly believe it's through our experiences of loss and vulnerability we're able to better love and embrace each other, understanding how fragile life can be, and reminding us about living fully each and every moment, seeking adventure, finding joy and blessings everywhere that we can. Committing to a life with you feels so natural and absolutely wonderful. I promise to be true to myself so that I'm always able to share that strength and love with you. To walk beside you and offer a different perspective, a very liberal perspective, on all manner of challenges and mysteries we will encounter. I promise to hold your hand against my heart and to walk beside you during the lowest of low times, and to be present to celebrate the many joys and successes we will undoubtedly share together. I will always favor my vacuum over yours, always. You will forever be my favorite and totally best looking mouse hunter. In the words of Lao Tzu, being loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. My hope for our marriage is that it will always be rooted in strength and courage, and I promise to love you deeply for all of the days I'm on this earth.
Alex, may I have the rings? Bless these rings that Sarah and Michael are about to exchange. May their compassion and kindness for one another always be like these rings, with no beginning and no end. May the precious metal remind them of their precious commitment, and if either begins to tarnish, may they joyfully undertake the sacred duty to make them shine again. May their relationship always be like these rings, separate but close, simple but beautiful. May these rings always belong to their hands, and their love always belong in each other's hearts.
This ring I give you, in token and pledge
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
This ring I give you
This ring blessing I give you
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Sarah's brother Matthew will now do a Scottish reading blessing.
So this is the Scottish wedding blessing called a righteous heart. There is a righteousness in the heart. There is a righteousness in the heart. There will be beauty in the character. If there is beauty in the character, there will be harmony in the home. If there is harmony in the home, there will be order in the nation. If there is order in the nation, there will be peace in the world. So let it be. Amen.
Sarah and Michael do not enter this commitment alone. Michael brings with him Alex, Corey, and Todd. Sarah brings Asa, Sam, and Sadie. Kids, your dad and your mom, and each one of you have been together for some time. The 8 of you have gotten to know each other. I've heard about these Sunday meals that have been great. Hanging out, swimming, playing, and just spending time together. I think you like each other, and I think you have melded into a family. Alex, Corey, Todd. Sarah joins this family circle as your father's wife, as a friend you can count on, as a woman who loves you and cares about you. Asa, Sam, Sadie. Michael joins this family circle as your mother's husband, as a friend you can count on, as a man who cares about you and loves you. Your mom and dad want me to tell you how lucky they feel every day. Just having you in their lives. You are the energy that flows through them, and at times the frustration. But without you, each of you, your parents would not be the people they are today. I mean, they might have a little less gray hair, but they love you very, very much, and that will never, ever change. No one can ever replace your father. No one could ever replace your mother. But will you accept your father's new wife? And will you accept your mother's new husband as part of your new family?
Yes.
So, cairns are a simple rock formation used as landmarks to guide travelers along a path or to mark a sacred place. Cairns also serve as a symbol of friendship, safety, and direction. They offer guidance for those wandering life's paths, and to stumble on a cairn is to know that you're not alone, that someone has traversed the same path, and to never give up. As a new family, this cairn will represent your support of each other as you journey through this life together. Sarah and Michael invite those of you who brought a rock to add to their family cairn after the ceremony over at the head of the Bennett Trail over near the trout. And now a Navajo Blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are all 8 persons, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place, to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon this earth. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, and with great joy, I declare you husband and wife. May you live to and adventure together in wedded bliss.